Y'all, we did the impossible Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Bree, for the first time in his YouTube slash Madden career, went 25-0. You probably saying, shut the hell up. You ain't going on 25-0. You cheated. You were doing some BS. Partially. Y'all, my name is Bree. If you guys haven't already subscribed, if you like the channel, we're on the road to 17,000 subscribers. I'm a Madden YouTuber, but I want to go over my God Squad lineup for you guys. I know you guys probably want what your team looks like. What's the scheme? What's the offense, the defense, the playbook? If you guys have been coming to my streams, you guys know whatever I run and stuff like that, my playbooks, I answer everybody's questions. We will be doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow live on Twitch. So I want you guys here. Be there, be square. Let's go over lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I am a I guess you say no money spent person, quote unquote, so to say. Now, let me just go ahead and get this out the way. Shout out to Maine and shout out to Saul. Those two guys helped me on the process of this journey because I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. A lot of people, not just me, I'm just one openly admitting to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like your other YouTuber. When these stats come out, I need to get that shit done immediately. Let me explain to you guys why. One, people quit a lot. They throw a pick, they quit, they're not staying in the game. You need 50,000 touchdowns, 20,000 passing yards, 100,000 rushing yards. It's hard to get these stats done where people are quitting, and these stats don't count unless you win. So I agree with you. If you beating my ass 21-0, why would I stay in the game for you to get your stats and your win? I'm wasting my time. So EA needs to change that. So those two guys helped me get my stats done. One of them they did, I think Soft helped me get my second game, but it doesn't work all the time. So him with that one, the last one, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I asked, hey, just give me the free win. I don't care. I didn't feel like it. So technically I went 23-0. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a lot of people in the PlayStation suck. I played all God squads, majority of them, maybe two, like besides the other besides Soft and Main, maybe 2 teams wasn't as comparable, but everybody else has God squads or and they're quit. So just wanted to just put that out there for you guys. I wanted to show you guys the 25-0 leaderboard, which obviously people are cheating. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I went 23-0. I didn't that last. I know one again I needed for stats. I mean, technically I didn't care, but I know me is when I'm one desync away. I'm 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I know I'm like 4 picks away from losing, but I noticed. I don't say everyone's cheating, but I noticed especially it's mainly on the PlayStation end. Just from just looking, a lot of people are doing it legitly. I did mine I cheated on the test. I made it 80%, but I did go 25-0. As you guys see, this is my username. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did mine's legitly to a certain degree, to a certain extent. So, but I did earn those 23 wins. I legit did. A lot of people are annoying. Now, you're probably saying, Bree, are you going to get your million coins? Probably not because I took out the game. Now, the reason why I did do it because I just needed 15 wins. I can usually average 15 to maybe 17 wins in mud champs. It just I want to see if I can get the mill because they can easily do a make right. I think they can do it because eventually they're going to bring it back. They're trying to say, hey, who's cheating? Now, if they don't bring this back, only I need is 15 wins. But if you can get your million coins, then hey, let's give me my mill. I want the mill. I hate that it took away because people were cheating. It is what it is at this point. This is going to be my lineup. We have the MCS today. By the time you guys are actually seeing this video, we also have, I think, Ultimate Kickoff this week. We also have 10-week preseason. So right now, this is my lineup. I'm not going to go over too much in detail of the abilities and stuff like that. But this is what I usually run. Now, O-line, I'm not going to sit there and care too much because it is offensive lineman until we get some edge protectors, secure. At this point, I'm enjoying these 6 limit AP mainly because it's giving me Madden 25 where only 3 people on each side of the ball has abilities. So I do run a Ravens theme team. This is like you guys can see what I'm actually running. Likely Mayor, I do have a lot of rookie premier players. Jalen came towards, I think I think he came. He was here for the whole ride. Devin Hester, like I said, his Ravens. Picked up Bo Jackson after about 10 wins. I feel like I needed a new running back. Got tired of was it Gibbs? I forgot his name already. He was cold though. I know for the first 10 I had Robert Griffin. I went back to Warren Moon, mainly because of the gunslinger, and it is in all Madden. So with my scheme, I noticed with all Madden, man coverage is much easier for me to run because I do have great corners. So it was either for me to just run standard man-to-man or just go to cover 3 if need to be. But we'll get to that in a second. But I use Warren Moon because of the gunslinger. I'm kind of waiting on a better quarterback. Hopefully get a better quarterback soon. But for sure, I'll just using Warren Moon. So because I think RG3, even though he does fit the Ravens team, I just feel like he met some of the throwing thresholds. Even though it's not that much of a, it's like maybe 3 stats, but you know the way the ball's been thrown, it's been really bad. Don't have a fullback. I do run Jerry Rice with matchup nightmare. I don't run no outside apprentice or wide receiver apprentice. I don't run that. I don't make the minimum out routes I make is usually drags, maybe out route, something like that. I love to have post and corner routes, but I don't see it as a big deal. But that's just my style. Everyone's different. Give me better catching, give me better route running. That's what I love to have. Like I said, only 3 people actually activated: Bo, Warren Moon, and Jerry Rice. For the defensive side of the ball, this is what I actually run: Sean Taylor. I'll go over the specials for you guys. I got Walker, I got Williams. I got Eric Berry to 87, which is very. I recommend you level him up first. He is the most needed guy you guys are going to need, mainly because the safety position is very weak. It's just terrible. Usually at the beginning of the year, they have terrible man or zone, or they're just slow or short. I think Eric Berry is kind of just the perfect combination and gets all their 2 Kims. I think Eric Berry it would be the best. Him, Kevin Mawai, Rondé Barber, and Frank Gore. That's just how I recommend it. I have Mr. Brown here also as well with Ed Reed as well. He's also in the box. Cromartie came for like 15, 16 games. Because that's when game 15 is when he made his debut. Ramsey, I don't have D-Hop anymore, so he's not getting that boost, but I'm pretty sure by tomorrow I will have him maybe to an 88, probably 9 times out of 10. I have Prime Time, I have AJ Terrell, and I also have Richard Sherman. So I have some lockdown corners, the best of the best corners. So I'm expecting to have production, but the difference from all Madden and just was it rookie or all pro, I definitely noticed a significant difference because they wasn't reacting or legit staying with their man. As far as the D line is concerned, Aiden Hutchinson, Brian Brees, Vita Vea, Reggie White. These guys kind of though, I'll show you guys how the specials really is. I just use it just for chemistry purposes, but that's how the D line is. Special teams, Jordan and Jason Myers, I still need to get rid of him as well. So the specialist is concerned. You guys probably wonder what your special looking like. I do use Cam Chancellor and I do use Ed Reed. I wanted to run the Seahawks team. I probably won't be running a Seahawks team. Man, because we a lot of it, I probably could. I just feel like doing it. I don't plan on probably keeping Ravens anyway. No, and I will probably end up going to Raiders eventually. But far as my D line, this is where I tell you guys this, and I always not lie to you guys. The tackles suck at the beginning of this year. You can't stop the run anyway. I noticed the most. I probably should have got Joe from the Hall of Fame thing because I feel like he had a little bit more. Also used DeMarcus Ware as well still. But Reggie White is one of my pass rushers. He will also be upgraded relatively soon. Brian's one of the D tackles with Stonewall. I also use Aiden at D tackle. I think he's like 6'6". I probably could put Reggie here. Reggie can play D tackle. He's 6'7". He's 264, obviously the weight, but I mean just looking compared to the rest of D tackles, he gets all 32 Kims. He is able to pass rush at the D tackle position because the guards are really terrible. I noticed that the most I get a lot of my pressure mostly from I think Reggie and DeMarcus, but also from him as well. Actually, all of my D line go crazy, but I noticed with him because the finesse move is so good and the speed, he can get there from the interior, so that's a really good thing. But mainly, I will put some in the D tackle if you are lacking because you don't want to get Chris Jones. What's the dude name from the damn Colts? I forgot. DeForest Buckner, Big Booty Buckner. He is good. It's just I don't feel like paying for some slow AD tackles. The minute they got the block, they're too slow to get there. So probably wondering what's the strategy stuff. I do run Jets offense, Chiefs defense. I don't run meta. I run stuff that I like to run. Trust me, I know how to read coverage just a little bit. And the beautiful thing about all Madden, they don't get to see my plays, offense or defense. Same goes for me. I don't think that much of a problem for me because I kind of can pinpoint and know what to attack. Cover 2, cover 4, cover 3 if it's man or whatever. So you gotta know how to attack. I do run throw power because I believe I need to have at least stat for my quarterback. I also have zone coverage program. I don't have nothing right now for that. Ravens, I need to eventually change this as well because I need someone with Ravens. But that's essentially it, ladies and gentlemen. I did go 25-0. It's surprising, technically 23-0, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell you guys legitly. I'm not gonna say a lie to you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.